What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We just knocked out some well, we swapped the wheels and tires off of Katie's truck to get some wheels on there for the winter. I got the stock ones in the Raptor line bed. Oh, I still love this stuff. Oh, this stuff is awesome. But as you've seen in my recent videos, we've been doing a lot of powder coating for our SEMA truck. The bumpers were supposed to show up today, but I got a call from the freight company saying they'll be here at like between 8 and 10 a.m. tomorrow. So those will be coming in tomorrow, and then we'll be driving them down to Columbus so we can get those painted by our buddy. Honestly, I just want to say thank you to him for getting us in a pinch, because obviously SEMA crunch, you guys know. And sooner or later, this truck's going to have to be loaded up on a truck and shipped out to Vegas. So what we're going to do today is knock out a bunch of the stuff we powder coated and try and also knock out our new steering stabilizer kit with all the purple brackets and the new shocks. So I was honestly washing off like the rusty residue on the bolt lock hitch pins when this idea came to mind. If I got some gloss black powder coat and I did a thin coat on it, I wonder if it would make the hitch pins look a lot better in my hitch. I may order a little bit of gloss black and shoot these in like the next couple days here. My only worry is that the powder coat would be too thick to slide in the hole for the hitch, but I guess we'll see today when we put it back on. Just a reminder, guys, if you guys want any discounts on Jack's Wax products, use the code LIME. It'll get you 15% off your order. Here's all the various attachments that go in the hitch. I'm gonna spray some Seafoam Deep Creep on this and this, so this rust can not only decompose, but also like kind of lube it for when it goes back in. These I'm gonna wipe down with the Super Citrus too. Same thing with this, just get them cleaned up so we're not putting kind of rusty parts in a brand new hitch. This is all on the surface anyway, so we'll be fine. Guys, I honestly have not found a better penetrator and lubricator than the Seafoam Deep Creep. This stuff busts nuts like incredibly. Anything rusty or anything that needs lubed, from door hinges to anything, this stuff is incredible. And I mean incredible, definitely worth the money. Well, we're just gonna spray down the things here because it'll penetrate some of this rust, and it'll also lubricate it to go back in. So first thing we ran into is there's too much powder on the receiver side of this thing. There's a little like buildup of clear powder here, so I'm either have to sand it down or something so it fits in the hitch. This little nub right here ain't playing nice. I'm gonna see if I can razor blade it off. Not a good start. Ooh, but this hitch looks freaking sweet outside, I can tell you that. We might be able to. Okay, let's try that. Oh guys, this honestly looks incredible. This is probably one of the best things I've done to the truck. This thing looks freaking phenomenal. It's also gonna look super sweet with our support bar installed again. So we're gonna get to that right now, but oh, that just looks so good. So guys, the hitch is officially back on, and that thing honestly completed my truck. That makes the rear end completely different. I know it's a little dark outside and the sun's not shining on it and it looks a little bit black right now, but this purple, Oh, I don't know if the camera's actually picking up 100% color of it, but it honestly completes the rear end, because not only that, it ties in with all my bars and stuff underneath the truck, the wheels, the decals. It honestly makes the taillights look so much better. I don't know why. It just does. Once I get the Banks cover on there, I gotta order fluid. Otherwise, I'd be doing that today too, but I gotta order fluid for that, because the stock fluid that comes out of there is always like milky and just awful. Honestly, I'll probably use Royal Purple just like I did in my Trans. It's gonna make the Banks thing look awesome. This just, I'm so happy how this turned out, and so happy I made this decision to do this. All it does is really adds just a little more touch of purple in the wheel well here. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Just a little more accent, and I already had the part on there, so pretty much free to do. And I powder coated it at home, so didn't really waste any money. It just adds a little more touch in there, and it looks pretty darn good.
So good.
I know, I love it. Actually.
Wow.
It actually makes the rear end look like it belongs.
You just like changed it completely.
Oh, I know. The whole thing. Even how it matches everything, and then it just looks, it looks like everything belongs now.
Are you keeping these black?
Yeah, I don't have time to paint them or anything. I want to take these. So I feel like if I Photoshop, I take a picture and I actually measure this on like Photoshop, and I measure this, I could cut out a vinyl decal that matches like to the T for both. So this could be purple, but it'd take some serious like lining up to do. But I feel like I could do it. I may try it, but I also need to get a vinyl cutter first. You know how many people have not noticed my like jerry-rigged brake lines? And those are zip tied because the bracket's too short. Yeah, nobody's actually noticed that. My brake lines are definitely zip tied to the bracket, because I don't know what with this kit, but like the brake line bracket is way too short, so I zip tied to them, and nobody's noticed it yet, which is pretty impressive because it's definitely noticeable. But when I put the new Banks cover on there, I may just cut the bracket that it came with and just like rotate it and repowder it purple or something, just to get those brake lines actually mounted up right. I don't know. Well, we moved a little bit closer so we could work on the steering stabilizers in the garage here, but oh man, I love this truck. I love this truck. See, that's what blows my mind is when you're at SEMA, there's a lot of people who will offer to buy these vehicles for whatever reason. Part of me is like, financially, selling something for a profit is incredible, but the value to me, oh, it would have to be some incredible offer, because I absolutely love this truck. One, it just looks mean. I'm on it, not to like toot my own horn, but I think I did a pretty good job on this, if I do say so myself. If you guys go back on my channel, see where this thing started, I think I did a good job. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I love it. Ooh, I almost forgot. We do need to add more rock lights to the truck. That's not a today thing. That could be upcoming. But here we go, the dusty old bracket, because it's been here for so long. Aha! Now we have light. There's this bracket. There's this bracket where I know that goes. And there's also this bracket in case. I forget what the dimensions were or what. These winter months are gonna suck. I forget how early it gets dark. That's no fun. It also gets cold, so not really fun at all, but we got everything here. This should be a simple, easy process, I hope. I did Loctite all the bolts when I put that on, so I'm hoping it comes off easy. brackets are on, ready for the shocks to go in. Now this is usually the fun part because they don't want to compress. Can't even see what's going on here. Set down. But these have been back ordered forever, and I finally have them. So let's finish this up. Oh yes, these actually come assembled. Well, like usually they come with all the bushings out of them. It's gonna drive me a little nuts that the Fox isn't facing out. However, these already come assembled, so that's super neat. Can you come help for a second? Yeah. Okay. This one's gonna be even more fun because I don't know how I'm gonna cheat this. So we at least in. Yeah. Here's the golden nut. Is there a golden feather washer? Oh, thank you. Okay, so although the purple does look good, don't get me wrong, it kind of bugs me, and I mean bugs me, that those shocks are, the stickers don't face out anymore. It does make it look cleaner, but the stickers also just, I mean, you could peel them off and probably order them from Fox, but I really don't have time for that. I just don't. But at least the new steering stabilizers are on. Yeah, it's been a long time coming for that. So technically, my lift kit is finally done. So now the truck's lift is actually officially done. And we got our hitch on, and our bump stop extensions are back on. I'm super excited. Our bumpers should be showing up tomorrow. Gonna get those painted, as well as I gotta get fluid and stuff ordered for the diff covers because those need to go on. I need to measure because I might need to get a sway bar relocation bracket because the diff cover might be too deep. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. Oh, but the joys, guys. SEMA coming up. For my position, I am very like calm and thankful that I'm as far as I am because, like I said, there's some people with their frames still off, trucks not lifted, stuff like that. There's people still nowhere near completed as I am. So, whew, I'm kind of thankful and I'm just like calm and it's nice. So, truck's coming together. Bumpers will definitely change the look of this thing, and it will be SEMA ready. Diff covers, as long as I get the fluid and stuff ordered, and a new gasket for the front, we should be pretty, those should be going on soon as well. But we did hit 90,000 subscribers the other day after I said that in the video, so I want to say thank you guys for the support. That's unreal. It honestly means the world to me, so I just want to say thank you guys for that. And if you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. We're almost SEMA ready with this truck, guys. I will see you guys in the next video.